Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Factorio Exotic Industries. Last time we finally got red circuits going, so we can now make a few things. I think it was the silicon wafer or somethings makers, which then gets us the ability to make better red circuits, which means we tear down the red circuits we have, the green circuits we have, and make all new. But we'll get to that maybe tonight. I don't know how long it is till we get there, but we're going to work toward it anyway. So let's jump into the game and just go ahead and get started and see what happens. So we're here. I did notice a problem just as us getting ready to start, and that is this right here. That should be that way. It makes a huge difference. And I'm guessing we're going to need at least another inserter there. We may need to switch to fast inserters. Yeah, we're going to have to put some fasts in there. Let's put a fast here on the end. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. That's better. Okay. That'll take care of most, if not all of that. Yeah, it's already getting backed up here. Good. Good, good, good. And that's what we want, because we need to have this belt pretty well supplied with those things, and we weren't. We didn't. Looks like you all are jammed up. Why is that? We might need some of this activity here. Yep. Definitely needed that. Could have gone with fasts instead as well, but I think that's probably fine. And that looks much better. I don't know how many we're supposed to be making, but that looks much better anyway. What do we got here? 3. So it should be about half of one side, and that's just about where we're at. So that's good. That looks pretty good. Alright, so we've unlocked a bunch of stuff we haven't made yet. And we're going to have to figure out what all that is so we can work our way toward the better circuits. So let's see here. We have, yes, coal liquefaction, another kerosene recipe using coal coke, heavy oil and steam, another petroleum gas recipe using straight up benzol, which the one we were using uses some. Ooh, uranium hexafluoride. That's going to be a fun one. A couple of different benzol recipes here. We're gonna have to go poke at oil again, I think, to change some things and rebalance some things. But this is the circuit recipe I was talking about here. So instead of it using electron tubes and using a little bit of a couple of different things, wait, we're using sulfuric. Oh yeah, we are. Using a little bit of a couple of different things. It makes a lot more circuits for the same amount of stuff, or for a lesser amount of stuff. So, for example, this one makes one red circuit every 6 seconds. This one makes 4 every 18, so that's about 4.5 seconds a circuit instead of 6. And this one makes, takes 4 insulated wire to make 1 circuit, whereas this one takes 8 to make 2. So it's half the insulated wire. It takes 2 electronic circuits for 1, 6 for 4, so that's 1.5 each, so it's a little bit less electronic circuits. And then it takes 5 sulfuric acid for 1, or 10 for 4, so it's about half the sulfuric acid, or it's exactly half sulfuric acid as well. The only big question is those semiconductor wafers. Those are made in a wafer factory, and the wafer factory, I think we looked at briefly last time, and found out that it's making, maybe it's over here, no, here? No, these are all intermediates. Crushed uranium, crushed purified uranium, crushed uranium, molten everythings. Yep. We also need to get into that eventually, too. Where's the wafer factory? There it is, right there. That needed the circuits, also some lamps, some beams, and some engine units. So let's grab some of these circuits. Gobble, gobble, gobble. That's almost a whole stack. And we can probably just handcraft one of these. Yeah, let's just handcraft one of them. It's going to have to make the lamps, going to have to make the steel beams. Although steel was right there somewhere. So I could have probably gone and grabbed it. Actually, am I making... Yeah, I am, right here. Oh, I just grabbed 200. Wafer factory. Let's not keep that many. Have some of those back. Just because I don't use them that much. And we could use the steel elsewhere just as well. Or perhaps better. Wafer factory makes, wafers. Wafer recipe, crushed gold, sand, and hydrofluoric acid. Well, crushed gold means we're going to start mining gold, which means we're going to need to put down some of those drills on one of these gold deposits. There's one there. Wait a minute. Oh, I have lead chunks right there that I built over top of. There's sulfur. There's sulfur, so I probably have to go up there to get the gold. Sulfur, copper. Yeah, we'll have to go up there to get the gold. So we'll want to do that. We'll have to figure out what that is. And then hydrofluoric acid must be probably made in a chemical plant. Have any of those on me? No. Let's go over there. Let's go over that way. I'm guessing that's where it's made. Although, I guess I could look here? No, it's not going to be here invisible at all. Well, it should be. If it's here. There it is. Fluorite. Let's figure out how to make fluorite. Water and sulfuric acid. Did I walk right past them? No, they're here. Just take a stack. Let's see. So how do we make fluorite? Fluoride is dirty water, which means we need to start washing these. But that's fine because we're going to have to do that for the gold anyway. Which means it might be time to set up new smelting of iron and copper. And lead and gold. Let's see. By purifying it, we get pure iron instead of iron chunks, and then we can make iron ingots from 1-to-1 or 2-to-2 pure iron rather than the 3-to-1 iron chunks. Ooh, what are poor iron chunks? Actually, I think it might be the poor iron chunks we're currently using. I bet you it is. Actually, I wonder if I think we're getting iron chunks, and I bet you when we do the drilling, we get poor iron chunks out of that. Let's see if I can tell. This is poor copper. No, this is poor copper chunks. Lead chunks. Orgrimskar, welcome. Poor iron chunks. Okay, so that's the poor chunks then. So if I were to grab, say, one of these, or more than one, but one of them, these are called... There, poor copper chunks. So that recipe right now is this one, which is a 1-to-1. If we mine with those drills, I think we can start getting the regular chunks, which are weirdly... By Durin Spirit, I've got a complex factory. Yeah, this is a mod called Exotic Industries, and it changes a lot of stuff from the base game, and including adding like these different ages into the game, to where you start out, and not that you don't in Factorio anyway, but you start out with a burner phase, and that burner phase you actually have to do for a while though, which is not really so much like. Also, thank you for letting me first. It's not really much like the burner phase in Factorio, because you can zip through the burner phase pretty fast in Factorio. In this mod, you have to actually play it for a little while. I think we played it for the first whole stream or so, and then you can unlock Steam Age. and get steam age technologies, and you can power a bunch of stuff with steam. And I've done that, like here, for example, where I've got steam pipes going everywhere, and I'm using them to power these different like steam crushers and steam assemblers and things to make things instead of being the burner-based ones that I had originally. I've got burner-based ones here still. Burner assemblers. And then you go from that to electricity, which is basically what Factorio is in general. And then from that, you get into computer, quantum, and exotic ages, which we haven't gotten into yet. So we're somewhere in the middle of the computer age. We're 36.1% of the techs we need to get to the computer age. We have to get to 65% of them, so we have a little bit more work to do, but we have a lot more setup to do as far as these things go before we can actually get there anyway. So we're working on it. It's a slow game. It's a slow go. I wanted some of those miners, those drills, those over there. These right here. Yeah, I'm not thinking we're going to want more than one stack of those. Because, well, for one thing, they're big. But for two, I don't think we need very many of them. So we'll just limit that to one stack. Uh-huh. So if we went... where are some of those other bits more nearby? There's sulfur there. There's lead there. I thought there was a iron or a copper right here in the base someplace. Iron right there. Okay. And I built over it. Because I did. Because of course I did. Let's go up there, though. I don't know where my car is. I probably left it down there someplace. Dude, where's my car? Oh, right there. Let's sit up here, actually. I kind of did build over them. So we're going to have to probably rescue them, but I think I can hit that one at least. Nope, it's too big. Alright. Well, then. That's kind of a bummer. That one's a little blocked. That one's a lot of blocked. These need what to mine with? They need some sort of mining fluid, some sort of drill fluid. Oh, it's a little droplet with a gear on it. Here it is. This is solid fuel, iron mechanical parts, sulfuric acid, and lubricant. Interesting recipe. We're gonna want to go ahead and set that up though. Chemical plant. Okay. Let's set some of that up because we're gonna need it. Welcome back, train. Oof, indeed. Yep. Challenge is sulfur right now. And in order to get more sulfur, I need to look at one of the other recipes for sulfur. I think we should just go with the old-fashioned water and petroleum gas recipe then. So we could just do... Sometimes you get the itch to play Factorio, but you know, you just get confused. Well, it is not a simple game, but it's also not that complex of a game. Like, I don't really think you'd have that hard of a time with it. Hey, Batman, welcome. Your TV is being dumb? TVs are like that. TVs are like that. This I'm going to have to do a little bit different. I have to do like this and like this, I think. A little bit different this time. Can't pull me up on the TV so you're watching a movie? Okay, no worries. I appreciate the attempt, the effort, the will. So you... I guess I could have just separated them like that. That would have been a thing. And I could just do this. and then that, and then we can priority input from the left so that this gets made first, or used first. Just get to like uranium and then start getting mixed up, then try to do train lines. All by the biters. Well, turn the biters off until you're... I mean, I have them on now. I have them turned way, way down. But you can always turn them off for, you know, reasons. Pumps. I mean, you don't have to play with biters no matter what the purists tell you. I don't really care to normally. All right, so that'll be water that can pump free form. This will put it here. Put up a red wire onto that one. That way that'll go, and then we can hook that up to this one. And then we can do something like that down here with the water. Doggone it. Oh, I see what I did before. I just did this. That'll work. Go ahead. Make some more sulfur, please. Guess I need some of these. What do you call a bug that can tell time? A cockroach. Nice. But yeah, I've got the biters knocked way down to AUG on this one. And the reason I have them on is because there's some interesting military tech here that I want to try out. So that's why I even have them on at all. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother. All right, there's a little more sulfur. Solid fuel, sulfur, and what else? I've forgotten. Lubricant and iron. I don't have iron coming up here either. Dang it. In that case, maybe we make it over here. Yeah, best I got is steel. Why couldn't you make it out of steel mechanical parts? The nearest iron I've got is going to be... way down there. I have to route it through here, I think. That's getting messy, too. Alright. Let's make it up here, though. We'll make a couple of chemical plants worth. Oh, drill fluid. Drilling fluid, there it is. 2 inputs. We also need to have sulfuric acid made 10 every 8 seconds, so 20 every 8 seconds, which is 2.5 per second. Let's see. You know, before the invention of crowbars, crows used to drink alone. Nice. Then after it was invented, people were worried because of the increase in murders. Nice indeed. This will need to go like this. Bring the sulfur in. Crush iron. We get iron here anyway then. Alright. Alright. Crusher. Crushed iron from ingots. And you're going to need the iron other thingies. I could just do that. These might need to get moved over a bit, though. We have one of... not those. Not that either. Not that either. One of these. This and that. And this and that. You'll go with there. You need sulfur in here. Crushed iron, go there. And then water. Iron mechanical parts. Hello, train. Let's shift this up again then. And then we do... well, how many do you need, mechanical parts? You need 1 every 8 seconds. So that's 2 every 8 seconds. We're good with 1 assembler of that then. That one right there. That one right there would be good. iron mechanical parts here. And then that'll just go on a belt like this. To there. These can be connected like this, and then come down here to go wherever we're going to go with it. It'll end up being something I think we end up training around. I just don't know that I want to train it now. Although getting it somewhere else is still a pain either way. So, back to this fluid stuff though. That we have to use the iron chunks for. Which means we have to use the drilled stuff for that. Crushed is a different story. We have to do the gold... No, we don't have to do the gold purification. Because we're going to be able to just do the gold chunks. We might as well do the purification because we need the dirty water. Yeah, we need the dirty water. For whatever it was we were making. So... this one? Yeah, this one makes the dirty water. Okay. Alright. 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 You go in there, you go in there, you go in there. Put it up there instead. That way it's symmetrical. And then iron can come in like this, and it can go across there like that. Here. Here. Sorry. And then sulfur. So I don't think I want to build this here. It's a little bit cramped. Maybe I should take down the ship stuff. Maybe not the ship itself, but the little bits. You know, it's great. I'll just leave it here. It'll be fine. Iron, we need to belt up. How did I route that steel through there? Oh, like a spaghetti factory. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do the iron through this way. Although that's going to be not great either. I could take it up through here. That's probably not great either. But I'm probably going to do it anyway. Out of belts. I think the mall's right here. Let's grab all of those and... yeah. Good to see the sulfur is moving better now that we are using other recipes. That'll probably back up pretty quickly. That belt's got to continue this way. Oh, I walked right past the end of the iron belts that I was working on. If I go this way with it, I can do that. I can do that. And I can do this. Bring the iron right up here. That's fine. Where's that going? Oh yeah, that's going there. I probably don't need that power there anymore. This should have been done like that over time. Fudge. I've got crap I don't need in my inventory again. Clean that out. You get in there. There we go. That helped a little. It's interesting, though, that one poor chunk makes 1 ingot, but 3 chunks make 1 ingot. Make 2 ingots. Okay, but still, it's a worse recipe for what sounds like a better product. I don't know. It's weird. Oopsie, I put those down backwards. Okay. Iron, I think I'm going to take it right here like this. Like that. And then we can do power poles here that I didn't do already. And then we need sulfur in here, and we need water in here. Sulfur's right here. That'll be easy enough to fix. This just needs to do like that instead. Whoa, hello. No, that's not the right build. Here. And then water. Oh. This is going to be kind of gross. Because... You know what? I'm going to steal the water from right here. There we go. If you can't beat them, join them. Okay, there's that. There's that. You're running now. Which means that you just need... Oh, you need solid fuel. I forgot about the solid fuel. And the lubricant. Right. Lubricant we can do. Probably. Reasonably. Can't put it there. They sigh. That won't work either. Crap. How do I want... Oh, I know what I can do. I don't like this idea, but I know what I can do. Let's do a pump here. Or pumps. And then we'll do a pipe like this that goes to there. Which I don't like the look of, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then this can go this way somewhere. Out. Just make some more. It's fine. And I'm going to have to do some engineering here a little bit. Like that. And like this. I guess I should have put a pump on the input of that. It's okay, though. Then we just need solid fuel. That'll come in on this side of that belt right there. Like this. And solid fuel's way down here. Needs to get split like this. Perfect. Perfect. We've got the drilling fluid. It takes 8 seconds to craft 30. I don't know if that's a good number or a bad number or what number. No idea. We'll just have to play that one by ear, because I have no idea. We can extend this, though, by quite a bit. If we look at the plan here, the max rate calculator, we are currently making twice as much crushed iron as we need. We are currently making 8 times as much mechanical parts as we need. And we are currently making 20 times as much sulfuric acid as we need. So we could easily extend this out to 16 based on this alone. We still won't need any more sulfuric acid, and we'd be fine. We just don't need that right now, so I'm not going to bother with it right now. Alright, so how do I want to get that out there? There's more iron. I guess I could do another train. My biggest issue is I haven't really done much in the way of trains yet, and so how do I want to handle it, etc. I could do another single line track. I could also do a two-way stretch here, segment here. I would need to make another train, though, either way. Could do a monorails. Never mind. Alright, let's go back down to the mall. We're gonna have to make ourselves the rail, the rail mall, which means we'll get away from steam trains and move our way toward diesel trains then. Okay, so we made those things. We make the rails out of stone. Do we need stone bricks at all? What all do we need inputs here? Input-wise, just item inputs, not necessarily anything else. Copper bars. Ingots, rather. Iron ingots. Steel ingots. Electronic circuits. Engines. And stone. Let's see, in quantities that we could probably just mix, let's see, we'll do a copper steel belt, an iron belt, a mixed belt of circuits and engines, and then a stone belt. Let's see, how do I want to do this part? Let's move these out of the way over here someplace. And then, who all needs... Oh, we were going to do the fluid wagons here. Right. We didn't know what they took, though. Fluid wagon needs storage tanks, steel beams, iron mechanical parts, pipes. Pipes need plates and iron mechanical parts again. Let's do plates. And then also tanks, which need iron beams and steel beams. We have steel beams there potentially. You need a lot of steel beams though. Let's do another steel beam and then iron beams as well. Okay. And more pipes. You need 4 pipes. I think we were also already storing those, weren't we? Over here. Yeah. And you need 8 pipes. Maybe I should do another pipe factory? Maybe. We could also potentially do something similar to what we had done before. To make pipes, and also to make iron mechanical parts. If I did something like this again. That would give me the ability to output the pipes. Something like this. And then we could do more iron mechanical parts. Like this. We need to have another ingot belt coming across up here then. Do we need more than 2 of those, though? Probably. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do 4 of them. Like this. And then we can do an output belt of those like this. This belt will come up like that. Again, with the things. And then we can build off of those, I think. So I have a belt of iron mechanical parts, a belt of pipes. The alternative to that, though, would be to do a half belt of each. On each side. That might be the better option. Let's plan that out. So we don't need this, we don't need this. We don't need this, we don't need this now. You need those. Okay, plus steel, plus stone. You need iron beams, iron mechanical parts. How many things are using both iron beams, or sorry, iron mechanical parts and pipes? That's actually the question. And it's actually not very many. It's one thing here. That's these here. So they could be between the 2 belts. That could work. It's a lot to get us started on, but that's okay, I guess. So if iron's coming in here, split, go that way. Continue along, split again, go that way. Continue along because we got other things for you to do. This needs to sit on the steel side and the stone side. Iron and copper. Iron and that's that copper. Oh, iron plates for these too. Iron plates for these too. Maybe I should do some iron plates also. That's the only place the engines and green circuits are used. Plates, 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 plates. It's not going to be enough plates. But we have space here. We could start with some plates. Like here. And here. And then instead of having a full belt of pipes, we could take the pipes this way. Like that. And have the pipes on the one side of this, the plates on the other. We don't need the pipes then, so we don't need these plates either. You need some plates of your own, but that's okay. You do not. And your plates, you don't either. Okay, that's really much better. Really much better. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, so you'll be in the middle. So you're a... Oops, nope. You're a middle. You need plates and mechanical parts, so you should ideally be a middle as well. We're gonna have all middles, aren't we? You do not. You need plates, but not parts. So you could be a left. Both of these could be a left. This one could be a whatever. This one, copper and iron mechanical parts, you need to be a right. And this one needs iron mechanical parts, so you need to be a right. That means that you could be anywhere. That's kind of good. You need the steel beams, but that doesn't really matter. Steel beams, steel beams, steel beams, steel beams. Lots of steel beams on that one. So if you're bringing the stone up the right side, that's probably the best place for it. Copper and steel probably doesn't matter because it's probably going to be crossing around a lot. A lot. Okay, so stone on this side. Copper and steel could be either place, and so could the other. The mixed belt of green circuits and engines. Let's do the rails first. They'll need to go up here someplace. And for them we need to have the steel beams. So let's do them here. Maybe. Steel could go across here. One way or the other. You need iron, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. You do these wagons next. Let's do these wagons here somewhere with their steel here. Wait, these need to be in the middle, didn't they? They did because they need the plates. Okay. And in that case, you can go... Nope. You gotta go down here. And then you can go here. These two on the left, they just need those copper machines. So maybe copper and steel can come up this side. And they're on the left because they need the plates. Okay, so let's do one of you here. One of you there. The other one of you just above that. And the other one of you just above that. So this will be copper and steel here. It'll split right there and then go that way. That works pretty well, actually. Okay. And then you need the plates, which are here. You need the copper, you've got it. You need the copper, you've got it. You need the plates, which will be here as well. This is a right or center. It could actually be a center as well. But that's already center. This one can be a wherever. You need iron, though. Be careful with that. That means we should put that near this. So I think the next one to put in is this one. Maybe here. And there. This goes in the center, right? Or the left. May need to space this out a little bit. You need to go there. Because you're for this. Which means that I'm going to want to put these there and these there. Now we got to figure out the actual spacing of these things. We're going to get those up there. Need a space here for sure because we need to put the iron in here. Iron goes across here. We need to put a space here because we need to put the steel between there. You're good. You're good. You need steel beams from there. And then you also need the circuits and things there. This needs the iron from that. Iron. From that. Iron and steel and pipes. Steel from here. Steel from there. Pipes. Tanks. Steel. And iron mechanical parts. Okay, so I just need to get these things in here. The best way to do that might just be to... I wonder if I should do... no, that'll be fine. Let's just bring these up like this, and this will be the stone that ends there someplace. Bring these up like this, and probably just do... run out of belts. It's going to go like that. This was copper and steel. It goes up here, turns into that. It's done. This was iron. Oops, there. And then it comes down like this. Like that, and it's done. This is that belt of whatchamacallits that can go like this. Like this. We'll have to do that as well. And then this, and this, and do you need to come all the way up here? Yes, because of the pipes. And also the iron mechanical parts need to come all the way up here. Something like that. I hope. God, I hope. Okay. Inserters for iron can go here. There. Here, there, there, there. Outserters for these can go here and here and here and here. Although they could be there potentially as well. You two will go this way. You two will go this way. You need... let's start with these, actually. Copper in there, steel in here, and there. Steel in there as well. Iron comes in here and here. Steel goes in there and there. That's the raw stuff. You're taking your steel down here. You also need iron plates and iron mechanical parts. Those will pull in from the sides. We're going to have output boxes for these someplace also. Iron plates here. Copper comes down. This copper goes up. Plates come in. Let's do this instead, maybe. Thinking also about the output box needs. You need those. Okay, good. And these. Good. You need iron beams from above. Pull those down. And then copper plates. I forgot about the copper plates. Dang it. Well, I have copper coming through here, but that doesn't help me much in that manner. But I could shift this whole slot up there like that. Ooh. Crazy idea time. We aren't going to need a whole belt of steel and iron here. Why don't we just do something like this and half belt each onto this last belt. And then this, then we can have a copper machine here-ish. Actually, it doesn't have to shift up that far then. Copper plates. You'll grab from here. There. Although it kind of does because of some reasons. No, because this needs to go into there. This needs to come back down somehow. Nope, changing that back. This will be... Oh, it was going to be steel and copper. That would have been a mess anyway. That here. And then this one just needs to be here instead. I don't want that, though. There to there and here. That'll be iron. That'll be steel. Got copper here. Insert this here. Copper iron beams. And those will come from here. You need the engines and things from here, as well as the steel from there. So I have a nice gap in here, but what are you going to do? There you are. You're good. This goes this way. So I need a long hand inserter here. And then this one goes this way. Long hand inserter there. Steel and iron beams. We need pipe inserter here. That's good. And then these go that way. Actually, do I even need this here now? I don't think I do. I do not. Excellent. Do that and do that. Long inserter here. I don't want another box of them. Steel's going into here. Yep, long inserter there. And you need pipes. Those, these, and these. I think that'll work. It's a bit crazed, but I think that'll work. So, iron. You come to here. Do that. Steel. You come to here. Do that. This was stone. You come to there, do that. And then a half belt of engines, half belt of green circuits. Engines are way back here because I haven't been using them. Electric engines are broken. Why are those broken? Not enough lubricant. Did I break that lubricant pipe? I did. I never connected it. Oopsie. Or at least never connected it properly. Oh, I took the machines out. Dang it. Alright. You may go. Engines are here. This is going to be a oof. To do that, you'll go like that. This. 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 That. That. Really? Okay, 4 electric poles. And we just need to get boxes in, but that's relatively minor in the state of things, I suppose. I just want to make sure this all works first. Yes, I know I don't have the power poles put in yet either. Let's do 2, 3. In that case, let's do this. Okay, I think that'll work. And then I'm going to want iron boxes. And we'll do a box here. 2 slots, sure. Although, I don't know if that's what I want permanently or not. Do that. Copy that. That's making one thing up there. Perfect. You can go here and here. Although I might need power poles for you then. I do. We need an output for these. I think I want to do it like this. Those and those. It's 1, 2, 3. Why are you not working? Copper plates. Oh no! I screwed up. Oh no! Screwed up. Screwed up, screwed up, screwed up. That should be half steel, half copper. Dummy. Do this to there. That's fine. These and those. And then we can do this one. There. I'm out of yellow inserters. That should be good. Oh, we need a lot more than that on the rails front, though. We'll do a whole row of rails. Alright, is everybody running now? These are backed up. These plates are slow. But you don't need that many of them. What do you need? Steel. Steel. Blue steel. And the steel problem is just a time thing? We need to make more? No, these aren't running. Oh, because the crushed steel... Crushed iron's not getting all the way down there. Hey, Glass Deviant, welcome. We're just not making enough crushed iron. I thought this was just scale. Maybe not. You're making 2.5. You're taking 2.5. Should be to scale. These inserters aren't fast enough. That's the problem. They're just not fast enough. One inserter to input both items is not enough. That needs to get rebuilt at some point. Anyway. I'm hesitant to make any more of those inserters, though, because, well, we've already got too many of them to begin with. But they're also not any slower than... But what is slower is the assemblers. Yeah. These are 0.5? No, actually, they're not. Alright, we'll go add some more inserters then. That's fine. I don't know how many more I need, but... Go add some more. How are you doing tonight, class? We only need them on the input side. We don't need them on the output side. Because we're turning... let's see. In 4 seconds, we need to load in 7 things to make 1. That's our problem right now. So you'll go there, you'll go there. Nope, nope, nope. You'll go there. There and there. There and there. There and there. There and there. Perfect. Let's see how that does, if any better. And then here, we are crushing the iron. 1 in, 2 out. But we're having a hard time using it all, but we might be using it all a little better now. But it's 2 out every second. We might actually need more outputs then in this thing here too. And you are 1 in, 2 out every 2 seconds. Oh, wait, this is every 2 seconds as well. So that's close to fine. You're bloody fabulous. Been waiting for your chance to join the COVID club? Oh. First time? Pretty impressive. You're a year behind me, or ahead of me, depending on how you look at it. I had it the weekend before U.S. Thanksgiving last year. If y'all remember. If you don't. There was this one time. It was a band camp or something else. Are we actually... Oh, this actually isn't fast enough. What I should have here is a whole belt of crushed iron, and I do not. How many do I have there? I have a half a belt. That's also a problem. I have 13 machines here. You're really sick? Everyone in your house was? You never knew with what? Yeah, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's that one doing? What did I do here? Somehow I managed to put... Oh, I see why. Okay. This needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is here. We could turn it like this. Like that? That'll work. What also would work is doing it like this. Take up less lateral space, I suppose. But now we have it on both sides, and that's not going to help us any because of that. So what we want to do here is something different. Something different. Because we're running out right about in here. Okay, we could do... This is going to be spaghetti. Just gotta figure out exactly how I want to do it. That's not going to work. I would ideally like this belt segment here. Oh yeah, that will work. That will work. We're going to do this. And then we're going to split it here. And we'll do this, and we'll turn this one facing inward there. We'll do that and that. That'll do, I think. Perhaps. Not the best, but it'll do. Oh, I can actually do this better yet. In that case, you can go up to there, and you can turn this way into there. Even better. Back that up. We got more. There you go. Have some. That's what you call spaghetti shenanigans right there. It's not even, really. These last four are getting half of the belt, and they only need 5. And these first 6 technically need 7.5. Actually, they're getting... That actually should work. I could even do an output priority left, so that half of it was going this way to make sure that half got filled up, and then the overflow would come in here. That might even be better yet. It's going to take it a minute to get that way. Just got to get backed up here and stuff. But that actually might be better. It shouldn't matter. It should balance out in the end, I think. Either way. It's got to buffer up either way. So it's going to take a minute for this stuff to get pushed down here properly. I think, I mean, these 6 say they only need 7.5, which is half the belt. So it should run out right there, and it is. They are pretty much taking every piece of it from that point. But why am I not getting as much this way as I thought I should be? Is there an issue here? Yeah, not enough ingots coming in now. Alright, well that's a horse of a different color. That's a horse of a different color right there. Let's do another... something like we did over here with the copper. Something like it. Maybe we do a full column, though, this time. So maybe we do something like this. It's not a full column. It's almost a full column. We do it over here, though. Off the patch. Bring the fuel in. Nope. Undo. Do it this way instead. Bring the fuel in across here and into there. We do away with this column and this column. Because here and here we only have 20 smelters. And this is going to give me 40 smelters. So already we're doubling the quality here. Let's break this connection here. Still need to get the fuel over here, but I think I can handle that separately. Perhaps betterly, even. Yeah, we can handle that better. Have to flush this freaking fuel belt, though. which I'm not really looking forward to doing. I'm out of belts again. Remember when I said I was going to do something different tonight? Yeah. Factorio got me again. I'm borrowing this steel briefly. Iron, briefly. So that I can use it for other nefarious purposes. Like flushing these lines. Although I'm gonna have to flush these lines differently anyway. Let's just do it. Eh, dang it. Not entirely what I wanted to have happen, though. But we'll get there. That wasn't entirely what I wanted to have happen, either. Pick this all up. Pick that up. Pick this up. I'm going to have this line somewhere here become a fuel line instead. To feed the fuel down here. Actually, I'll do it over here. We'll do it over here instead. That can go just like that, actually. I don't think I need these anymore. I'll have to fit this with fuel as well. So this will have to come out and then split somehow. Or split no, it's got to split here. Actually, I can just do that. That would be fine. This can go here, although this one will need to do that. And then this. And then that. Either way. That'll do. And here. There. Pick those up. Picking up a lot of fuel. That's what happens. A lot of coke in here, too. Let's dump that off. There you go. Have some coke. How many miners do I have? Electric miners? Miners electric? That's quarries, not miners. 12. That's not enough. It'll do for now. This comes out entirely. We need one of these columns. This is 25. This might not be enough. It'll be enough for now. Let's take that. Here. There. Because I can steal this iron to come this way instead. Fuel needs to come in here. You'll go like that and like this. Whatever you guys output will be fine. You'll go right there. What am I out of? Oh. Give me that upgrade planner again that I had that I threw away. These to these. Missed one. So much fuel. Painful. What we got? Oh yeah, you need drills. It's fine. You'll live. Alright, we are... in theory, working over here. I need some more burner inserters, though. I could switch these to electric, but they work fine as burners, so I'm going to leave them alone for now. Plus, I would need to wire this thing up. Which I guess I could do. I could do that. Let's use these. Although... yeah, let's use those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to have enough of these. Can I make more of them? No. Because I need wood. That we can get. Find some. Like up here, for example. But, get to work. Let's do another upgrade planner from that. Also from burner inserters to electric inserters in that same planner, which should be fine. Do that plan. And then you need to go somewhere over here. And we need to split off still. Don't need that anymore. We do need this one. I guess I need to also run those across here. There you go. You may proceed. Guess that's all of them now. It is. Okay, good. Okay, so now I don't need this split off anymore. Put that back to just being a belt. That can come out. Man, look at that belt spaghetti. Let's back this up by 1. So that this can go here. Try and clean some of this up. We've got the chance. Although I'm going to put some more spaghetti right back on it. But hey, what are you going to do, you know? Is there a better way to do that? Probably. So that iron needs to end up here. Yeah, let's do this one more time. Let's move this back there. And then do this instead. And then split this one here and take it up this side. Rather than that one. Actually, let's push it over next to that belt. That slag that I have can go into there. That's not going to be able to handle this slag anymore, though. I need to get that slag elsewhere. Or, you know what? Forget it. Let's just do another one of these. There. And there. And that'll be good enough, I think. This goes up. This will be nothing anymore, though. Okay. This goes away. This goes away. So this doesn't need to do this anymore either. Sort of. Like that. Is this a problem if I have ingots on both sides of this? Not from your perspective. Why did I do this? It looks like an insane person did this. Oh, wait. Don't answer that. You're good. And you are also good. Okay, it's fine. Fine for them to be on both. They don't have to be, but it's fine for them to be. You're not getting fuel through here? You should. Alright, dumped off all that. That's better. That's much better. Let's need some more miners for this, but that's much better. A little bit more iron, which means a little bit more steel. Hopefully you all will get started now. We're just now getting to the point where you could, I think. Yeah, look at this. Now there's much more coming down this belt into these. They're not quite getting all full maybe yet. And I think we're supposed to be producing more. Yeah, we're producing a little over. Half of a crushed iron per second over. So we should end up with a backup here a little bit. And then you all needed 2.5. And this is making 2.5. So we should end up with a little bit of backup here. So we didn't really expand steel. We just made it work the way that it was supposed to be working. Whether that was worth it or not, I don't know. Electric miners. But we're going to have to expand. I'm just kind of hedging a little bit. Yeah, there it is, backed up already. Bingo. Build, build, build. There you go. Good. Not that we needed them all done, but might as well. Coke is a problem again. Because of what? Need to use more plastic. Yeah, benzol's backed up. What can we use benzol for again? Besides plastic? Not that. Back up. Benzol? Plastic? Or petroleum gas. Two things we just do not need right now. Because we're also backed up all the way on petroleum gas. So, we need to use more plastic and or sulfur. How did our train thingy go over here? Anything else we can really burn the plastic on right now? Probably not. Data cables, whenever that happens. Empty cryo containers? Oh, these are all things we can't make. Anyway. Yeah. So no, not really. Steel. Steel. It's like it's broken again. Oh, because of the friggin' coal. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to supplement the coal somehow. The coke, I mean. We may have to just make it out of coal. Or we need to burn off that coal gas somehow. How else can we burn off coal gas? That's what we actually need to get rid of. Besides burning it off, because I don't want to do it if I don't have to. That's it. Which one am I making? This one or that one? This one. No, that one. No, this one. We're making this one. Is that one better? No, because it makes more benzol. And that's what we need to get rid of. Is... Ooh. Ooh? Coal gas... Burnable. It is. Should I instead be burning coal gas down here? On these and on those instead of petroleum gas? That might work. Yeah, let's do that. Change this. Don't need this anymore at all. Or that. Nor this. Actually, that's got to come back, but we got to empty it out. So let's empty it out by deleting it. We'll do something a little bit different here. And then let's hook up this coal gas here to somewhere up here. Let's do, instead of that, this and a pump. It shouldn't have... Oh. Fine. Wait a minute. Did I... Oh, you're still burning it down. Let's delete that to there. And you can keep at least, I don't know, 10,000 in there? Oh, wait a minute. And then kind of the same thing down here. You get disconnected. You get disconnected. You come down like that. And this will come down. There. And then down here. And then that. Technically, I should probably have a tank down here, too. Which I don't really have room for. Actually, I should have a pump down here. I don't really have room for either. Do 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 do. What if I put them over here further? Would that help in that matter? Yes, it would, actually. Because then I could put a pipe here. A pump here. You can go there. No, that doesn't help, actually. Oh, yeah, well, it'll help. You go there. You'll do this. And then I just want to put a tank out here. 1, 2, 3. Crap. Oh, yeah, I can do that. There. Another tank right here. And we will also wire that up. Should have used a green wire in the last one, though. Do the green wires instead. This to that. And this one will be the same as the other one. This, less than 10,000. And then what's your problem now? Not enough temperature. Crap. Uh-huh. Alright, temporary band-aid again. Get that heated back up again. I don't really need 10k in here, though. I can probably get away with 5k. Problem is now I'm kind of screwed as far as hooking that up because of this being hooked up. But let's get this thing hot and then we can fix it. Get it up to full heat, like 2, whatever the maximum temperature is here. The other option would have been to heat them from above. I guess we could have done that too. I guess we still could do that too. So I have to keep these connected. Yeah, let's change that again. Changing things again. There. Pump. There. Green wire. There. Yeah. This one. Less than 5k. Go ahead. And then I can do the things up here and heat that up from up there instead. And I can just pass the heat through to these guys from down here, I suppose. I can come up. I'll leave this here. Just so that it stays running and then we can cut it off when we've got better configuration. Let's do... Except I don't have any of these left. Give me 2 of those in a blueprint. And... just do that. This can go here. We can do pipes like this. That, this, that. And I just gotta wait for you to be done. Once that gets to a decent amount, looks like it is now, actually. Burn through this. I think it was pushing the fluids in, but could be wrong on that. It didn't look like it, though. Yeah, it's a hot pipe. Also a hot heat pipe. I'm glad I'm balancing here, because that's getting used unevenly down to the other end. Did I pick this one up? Will that one now have 100 in it? Okay, it is. It was pushing it. But push it real good. We need heat pipe undergrounds. That would be fun. Of course you built that one first. Do that one. Thank you. And then we'll put the other one in there. That way you can heat from this end, too. Actually, we already are, because you already jumped up to heat because you've got... Yeah. You're good now. This was just about out. And it's gone. Alright. They should be pushing heat from this end now. Hopefully these will have enough heat. I think they will. I think we'll be fine. How are you doing? If I did a pump here. Like that. That would help. Sucked it dry. There and there. Alrighty. That's fine. That way these guys are burning. These guys are burning. That's not using the coal gas anymore, which is fine. I don't know that we need these ones here anymore either, but I don't know that we don't either. This was kind of an experiment. It seems to be working, but it was kind of an experiment. And this at least keeps the coke going. At least until... You know what, though? Technically, this tank should have been... not even here. Hey, Verk, welcome. Spent hours and hours processing last time you touched Exotic Industries. Yeah. It's like a lot of interacting parts, really. It's a thing. It's not the math so much as it's just the interaction. Like, it's all these distillation towers and the stuff they make, and then how to take care of how to use all that stuff, and yeah, a lot of loops. Yep, a lot of loops. So I'm working on it. It's just a little bit of puttering. I think what I want though is I actually want 2 tanks here. Maybe. I think the tank I want to measure is one on this side. Because I still want this stuff to be made. But I also don't want it to back up like it's done now. But then again, just dumping it into a tank's not going to help much. So I think I'll just leave it alone. We're stuck either way, unfortunately, here with this without using these materials so much. That's the problem. As we're not using the plastic. We need to use the plastic. And to use the plastic, we need to make the red circuits. And to make the red circuits, we need to use the red circuits. So maybe we need to go back to that theory. Automating things that use red circuits now. Although I still can't get these buttons to work. These last recipe buttons in FNEI. I don't know why. Byproducts. Yep. Oil shutting down. Yep. Usage of red circuits. Lots of things. Just a matter of what do we want to make at this point. What can we make? All this nuclear stuff we could make. We should set up someplace making these wafer factories. We could. Electric engines, advanced circuits, lamps, and steel beams. I probably want to make them here in this factory column. That shouldn't be a problem. We have electric engines here. We have steel here to make beams with. Although steel's still a problem, I think. Yeah, still a problem. Lamps are... That's fine. Get copper up there, but that's fine. I don't know, maybe I should make more steel. But in the end, the issue with steel is potentially coke. So then I go back to, what if we made some coke from another source? We make it straight from coal. Instead of, yeah, we could make it from straight from coal again. It's not the best thing to do, but it would be something, at least. You pick the eye back up once again once it's more fleshed out. Yeah, yeah. I saw they were talking about kind of what to do with it next. So that'll be interesting to see. If they make too radical of changes, I will probably just not update until if I can get away with it at least. It may end up killing our game, and I may end up abandoning it at some point if they do too radical of updates. But for now, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep exploring it. So if we took the coal, we have coal going in up here anyway. If we took the coal, and we just made a little bit of a coal coke line, that might be the best thing. Just adding more to the end game. Oh yes, Crestorio 2. That's what I saw they were working on. I couldn't remember what it was, but yeah, that's what I had seen. This looks like it's doing fine now, and that we got the backup unbacked up. So if I took some coal from here, continued it this way, maybe made a little bit of a smelting line of the coke furnaces over here. I have some. Yeah, I have 5. Dev work got slow for a long couple months. You went on other games. I have a bunch of slag in my inventory again. So, yeah, I saw that it kind of just came out, like, back in the beginning of the year. And so that's why I jumped in to give it a try, because it kind of hasn't been played on as much, at least that I've seen. That's not entirely what I wanted you to do. I want you to do that so I can measure it. 0.667. All right, so 3 of those every 2 makes 2 per second. Forgot what I was saying. Oh, I saw that it hadn't been, or it hadn't been covered that much on YouTube or Twitch, so I was like, well, let's give it a try and, see what we come up with. So if I bring coal this way, and I just do, it's 1-to-1, right? Yeah, Yeah, it's 1 to 1. So let's do something like that. Let's do a few more of these. I think I'll just do burner inserters here because lazy. And this can go in like this. And we'll do this. And we'll do input priority from the right. That way this gets used first. Definitely hasn't enough coverage it deserves. Yep. JD Plays did play it. Yeah, that's right. I want to balance these. Let's just do it this way. Like that. So 3 of them makes 2. So 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Let's do 2 more here. That's 12, which is 4 times 2, which is 8. That'd be a half a belt. And then I could take it like this and just flip it around. Nah, don't flip it. Flip it. Yeah, that way. Like that. And then we could split this here. Take this one up there like that. Do it again. Play it again, Cham. And I need 12 more of those. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm making furnaces now. It's totally what I meant to do. You know what, I should have just done that with that slag that I have in my pocket. Turned it into stone. Whether it's all of it or not, it's not, but that's fine. And thank you for the follow, Verk. Much appreciated. So this will make basically 16, right? Yeah, 16. So just to fill the belt up. And then we'll get used whatever will get used, and the rest will just happen, I guess. Let's free this up here, and that way we can dump this off. Although I might want more inserters. No, I don't need more inserters. It'll be fine. Because we're not using the whole thing anyway. Okay. That's that. Gotta keep adding things in like that, making sure things work. Back to whatever it was we were doing. We're still grumbling about steel. I'm hoping that that at least makes it stable. We do need to make it bigger. Then we can get back to... Maybe we can make those wafer machines. That would probably be good to do. Right here where I was standing. So, wafer machines need... that, which means they're going to need lamps. Lamps are going to need iron plate. Glass. No, not that kind of wafers. Which means we need these here. That'll be from the source. That's a belted in, and then we need a steel beam thingy here. Copper's coming from up this way. Iron could be from... Iron is from this side, so I actually should flip those. So let's do this one here. That one over there. These go in right here. These can come in over here someplace. And these can do this maybe. Not great. Can I budge? Yes, I can. Let's shove these over like that. That'll be better. I just need to bring the red circuits in. I think I'll just grab those from the side like this. You'll go like that. Iron needs to come up here. That's fine. Iron. You'll go into that. We'll do a long-hander here. Or yeah, we'll do a long-hander here, because I've got... Yeah. Not that I'm going to probably ever bring that belt further up, because this thing is a disaster as it begins here, but whatever. This can go... here, there, and here. One of you in down here. Or that. You still need red circuits. That'll come in like this. These can come over like this. And then we can do one of these like that. Can I put them on the other half of this steel belt? Yes, I can. Creatively, I can. Give me all your circuits. Ouch. What if we did it right here? Some more belts again. I technically have enough, but... Well, maybe I have enough, but we're going to be right there on the edge, so... Just get some more. That'll work. Other half of the steel belt will be perfect, actually. And then we can just do... that. Grab those, and then we can put them in a box. A la this. 2 stacks? Sure. What am I missing for the lamps? Oh yeah, green circuits. You come up here. And here come the reds. And that means it will be using a little bit more plastic. A little bit. I need a radar out there. Which means that we'll be moving product again out of oil, which would be good as well. Oh, good. That's backing up. Good, good, good. And you are okay. I perhaps should balance that belt. Since right now it can't even use both of them. But whatever. Alright, so we've got wafer machines. So those go to making wafers. Let's look at that recipe again, because I don't remember where we were at with it. Wafers. Oh yeah, we need to crush the gold. We need to mine the gold, which means we need that drill fluid, which we do have now. So we get 95% good wafers, 5% crappy wafers, and then we'll have to figure out how those are used. We can get sand fine, hydrofluoric acid. I forgot what we looked at with that. Hydrofluoric acid. That's kerosene. There it is. Nope, not usage. Makeage. Yeah, we definitely want the barrel recipe, not fluorite. That's right. And fluorite was the dirty water, which we were going to get when we wash the gold for when we make it. Right. Okay. So we do need to get that drill fluid out to the gold mine, which means that's when we were talking about trains, and we came back here to make the train mall and got distracted by steel. And steel looks like it's doing much better now. Well, much might be a little bit of a misnomer. Some better now. How many rails you got? I'll take a few hundred rails. And how about fluid wagons? I'm just going to take... put that in my trash bags. We'll take a stack of these, although I don't need that many. And we'll take a stack of these, even though I don't need that many either. Actually, in fact, I probably only need one of those. Let's put that back. And put one of these in there. Poor steel. It's painful. Yeah, plastic's ticking a little bit. Okay, so back up here we go. What did I mention that I wanted to do over here someplace? Oh yeah, balance that plastic belt coming out of these two machines here. So that these get used, because this is priority here, but so these two can still get used properly. That way we can just do a little balancer here, like that. And then we can do this here like that. That'll be better, because that way what's being made here from this benzol will get used as quickly as possible before we use the stuff that's made just from petroleum gas. Which keeps this moving a little bit too. Although we're out of coal gas. So that might not be great. Lissai. Surprised, somewhat. Although maybe it shouldn't be. Because this is, yeah, that's not going to work right either. Damn it. I need to see how Bold Viking has a way that he's doing to set up where you can have fluid systems that use two different types of fluids, and it doesn't complain. All right, Glass, have a good night. I appreciate you hopping in. Because this is a problem. Why don't we do... Poop. What if I did 4 more of these? If I could, which I can't. I need more stone. There's stone. Go give me that stone, please. And of course it was too much. I know. Shut Shut up. I forgot I had this box of stone over here, too. Which is full. Playing K2 with BZ ores? I've never played with BZ, or I've actually never played K2. I was thinking about it this time, but I didn't end up doing it. What if I toggle these or offset these like this? And then I did the same thing over there. I don't like this idea, but that's not the right spot. I don't think, or is it? Yeah, it is. That's the right spot. And then I brought some petroleum gas up this way from down here. That's not good. I actually haven't played a whole lot of modded Factorio. Until very recently, at least. This... I'm going to leave that like that. Then up here... Friggin' pipes. Good step up a complication from vanilla. Yeah, I mean, a few years ago, I played Angel Bob's with some friends, and then I did Mining Space Industries at some point along the way. Let's do this, and then I want to do... Are those connected for real? I can't tell. Maybe they're not. They may not be. No, they're not. Okay. In that case... Turn that off. I'll do this differently then. Temporary here. Just to get the heat transfer in. Then I'll let those dry out again. Mining Space Industries might rather you finally beat SE, but you cannot for some reason finish that mod. I can't remember how far I actually got. It was a while ago. Yeah, it's been a while. Those are actually okay. These I want to bring down. I gotta make sure I keep this up to heat, up to temperature. Yeah, that's fine there. I'm gonna run a pipe. Let's do some more green wire. Need to change this some. Okay, that dried out. Good. Let's change this fairly quickly here. To be more like this, with a heat pipe. Heat pipe? Right there. Connecting the two. And then I'm going to do this. There. And a pump. Here. A pipe here. And then that wire, that green wire, go to there. And I want you to run until coal gas is greater than 1,000. Okay, and then this I'm going to put another pump in here. Split that. Or actually, I don't even need to do that. I can do it like this. Duh. Ish. Heat pipes again. Moving around on me there. There, please. And then again here. And then here. And I think do I want to do that? No, I don't. Okay, it's fine. I'm not going to wire that up. That might end up being worse than it's worth. But I want to be able to use that overflow of coal gas. So I think I want to change this again. I think I want to change this again. So that the coal gas tank is actually before the pump. And that we are storing up a certain amount in the tank for use for this. And then once that's good, then we can use this. So let's do that green wire again to the tank. And then also another green wire to the tank, to the pump. I want to connect that pump like this. And you will work when coal gas in the tank is greater than 5,000. No. Yeah. And you will work until coal gas, or when coal gas in the tank is less than 5,000. If I move this, pick it up, please. Thank you. Then I can get rid of these. Arbitrary, but why the heck not? That way I have a little bit of a buffer here in this pipeline. That way both of these can run. I think that's useful to do. Right now I still have too much petroleum gas, though. Way too much petroleum gas. We're still chugging out the plastic, so that's good, at least. Although maybe this could use a balancer, too. Somewhere. Now, what was I doing again? I forget. Something. Most definitely doing something. Gotta get rid of this somehow. One friggin' thing taking up one whole slot is not a good time, in my opinion. Oh yes, the drilling fluid. Going to mine gold. You know what, actually, though? We should actually maybe wait and save that for next time, because it's 11:45. So we should probably wrap up for now. Let's find ourselves a raid target. Why don't we raid Ogrimskar? He was here earlier, said hello. And so let's give him a little raid to see what he's up to. He's playing Lord of the Rings. Return to Moria. It's kind of the it game this week. We might be doing it for Sunday Shenanigans. We haven't decided yet. We may wait for a little while because it's still early, kind of early release, early access release. So we may wait for that. Yeah, let's raid out to Ogrimskar and see what he's up to in Lord of the Rings. He's just getting started, so we'll raid him and see what he's going to do tonight. Thank you all for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me. Tomorrow night is our final week of Don't Starve Together Shenanigans, and so join us for that at the usual time. And then I think, well, we haven't decided yet. I don't want to say what we're going to play because we haven't decided yet. But we're talking about another game coming soon, so stop by and check that out in the coming weeks. And then Tuesday, we'll be back again with Factorio Exotic Industries. So, yeah, thank you guys for coming tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I will see you all again tomorrow for Don't Starve Together. Have a good one. Bye for now.